ring in there.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, sheltered.
Hey, Johnny,
Oh,
I like your backdrop with the hats on them. That's great, that is.
oh, that's a model.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I thought he painted it.
The other one is the screen
Oh,
print.
yeah, I can make it up now. Yeah.
Did you make that,
Yeah.
John? Brilliant, I reckon. That's fabulous.
That's good.
Yeah.
Did you make that, John?
Amazing.
Yeah, it's a scale model.
Bloody hell, man. It's brilliant. I love it.
I built it.
Can you take me a photo of it? A couple of photos of it, please?
Yeah, no worries.
All right, send them over to me.
That'll take a month now for me to get
All
around
right.
to that.
Well, I've got time, you know.
Yeah, don't rush. Don't rush, John.
I'm still in lockdown, so I got loads of time, no worry.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'll
what
come at the same time as the bike.
What number is it, Johnny? What number is it?
109. What?
Is it? I mean, was it yours or something, or somebody you knew?
No.
No.
I built one for the golf club, and I
Yeah.
built that one first as a trial, and then I built the other one. So just a model.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
It just holds.
Well-
It's a key holder. When you open the doors, all your keys are there.
All right.
right. Yeah.
All right.
The one on the golf course is still standing anyway, or floating.
It's a bit overgrown.
Yeah.
What are the figures made of, John?
Pardon?
What are the figures made of?
Charity shop. Grade B. Plastic.
Right.
The boards wood though.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
I reckon you could have a good business selling those, I think.
Not on I Love Langland, I don't think.
Mm.
Yeah.
If you did slip one in there, though, I'm sure you'd have demands for it.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
was thinking of a dog kennel next.
Oh, not an I Love Langland, no.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Okay, I'll put up an advert for a hat selling a hat.
Yeah.
I'll let you in there. Mike will let you in as well. Won't he, Mike? Let him have one.
I think that's a fantastic idea, having a dog kennel like a hut.
Yeah.
You do a bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did actually think today, I did have a mischievous idea came into my mind
No.
when somebody put about 4 or 5 photos of dogs on the beach.
Mm.
The pugs.
And I did think, yeah, that's right, the pugs. And
The ugly dog.
I did think of saying, you know, make the most of it and you get those bloody things off the beach then.
Yeah.
You should have, man. You should have. Right, you could have just said fucking ugly dogs.
Yes.
Well, that's been done now.
Yeah.
What was that, Garry?
That's been done, fucking ugly dogs, really. It was cats before, but he's got enough hate mail now.
Yeah. Well, one more wouldn't help. Wouldn't matter, would it? You know,
Yeah.
just see what's happening like that.
It'll be time for them to go soon, won't it? Dogs on the beach.
First of
May,
May,
is it?
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
In March, it wouldn't be. Oh,
Not long now.
bloody hell.
We'll be starting to have a post soon, Con, saying that they should let the dogs stay for another month.
I think
Yeah.
it's disgusting that dogs are not allowed on the beach. Well,
Yeah, they don't make a mess. It's humans that make the mess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Talking of that, those photos you took, Mike, pretty. I thought it was quite tidy, actually. It was all put in bins, or was it really a big mess or all around it, like?
No, they've been picked. Somebody picked it up and put it in the bins, I think.
Uh,
This morning, it was all over the place, all over those glasses. You know, like when you go to a pop concert or something like that in Singleton, everybody drinks and throws their glasses. It was just like that over all South End Gardens.
There's some people really want to make a big fuss about the dog shitting on the beach, though. Because how many times do you go down there as a kid and come back covered in fucking thick tar?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And personally,
Nobody big out crowd over that.
yeah, I don't find it too bad, dogs crapping on the beach. At least it gets sort of eaten up by the sea pretty quick, and it's gone,
It's
isn't it?
organic. Yeah, it's
Not
organic.
Not if you get the stupid ones that, like I saw that today on Swansea Beach, they flipping pick it up in a bag and then drop the bag on the sand.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Yeah.
That's intelligence.
Yeah.
And somebody who said
They got a habit when they walk from Langland to Caswell or from Langland to Mumbles of flinging it over their shoulder into the undergrowth.
Yeah, I've seen
But
loads of that.
You only see it in the winter when all the leaves are gone.
That's right. Yeah.
And then all you got is bags hanging down from the tree. And of course, it lasts in those bags.
right.
I think somebody once said, I don't know if it was you, Biscuit, somebody who said that all dogs should have their DNA tested when they're sort of born, and any dog crap, they can just find them straight away.
Yeah. Deliver it back to them.
Yeah.
Like that farmer, did you see that? A guy, he found, some guy was tipping tires on his land, and he had about 500 or 600 tires on his land. So he got them all together in a big lorry, found out where the guy lived, and dumped them all in his garden. Brilliant.
I remember years ago when I lived in Mount Pleasant, the bloke next door to me, I can't remember whether it was a cat or a dog, and I came out, and in the backyard there was a big pile of crap. So I used to have a special, like a kiddie's plastic spade, beach spade. So I picked up this crap now. I went up the back garden, and he wasn't in the back garden. So I flung this crap into his back garden, and all of a sudden I could hear somebody coughing. And I thought, who the hell is coughing? And I looked, and it was the bloke from next door, was up on his roof watching me. He must have watched me pick the crap up and throw it in his back garden, didn't say a word. And then he coughed to let me know that he was watching me.
Yeah.
But he
didn't say anything then. He didn't say anything about the mess.
No, he never said anything to me.
No. Great.
But I mean, if they're on the beach, if you're walking a dog on the sand and it craps, I don't see the harm in like digging a bit of a hole in the sand and chucking it in that.
That's all right until your kids come along a bit later and make a tank out of it. Yeah.
But
it all depends where they sit, I suppose. If it's in the dry sand, sandy sand where everybody sits.
Yeah, if it's in the dry, but if it's in the wet sand,
below the high tide mark, down a bit, then you could dig a hole there.
Yeah, that should be all right.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if the dog owners were responsible, there'd be no problem.
Yeah.
Is it just that more people have dogs now than they used to have?
Yeah, I think so.
A lot more.
Oh, they're popular now, aren't they? It's fashionable to have a dog.
Yeah. Isn't the price on them?
No, I've heard of people stealing them, but I'm not.
Is it the clear they are, the more expensive they get?
How much is a dog then?
My grandson's
Thousands.
Girlfriend breeds what are they, French bulldogs? They're looking at about $4,000.
Now they're through lockdown, COVID lockdown, over the last 12 months, puppies have virtually tripled because people are in the house so much. Now's the time to get them. But I was reading an article the other day about this is just about the worst time to buy a puppy because you can't take him out and walk him and socialize him properly. So you can spend time with him now you're not socializing the dog properly. So in 12 months' time, you've got a fucking horrible animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to bark at anybody else who's past.
Yeah.
They arrested a load of people today, didn't they, in England
From what?
for stealing dogs.
Oh,
Travellers. Some traveller camp they raided and arrested, I think, eight people.
yeah.
Yeah, for they had, like dozens of dogs.
Yeah, because there's been notices coming up in Isle of Langley detention. There's some people out looking for dogs, and they're showing them
Yeah.
and everything like that, you know. And what's this I heard today as well, at a big party or something down a Cummer end? There's all glass on the beach now.
Yeah, I think it was just a small group
Yeah.
decided to smash bottles rather than sort of put them in the bins. Like, it only takes 5 or 6, doesn't it? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they went up Brinfield Road or somewhere in the end. It's a one-off sort of thing, but it'll be the same thing anyway. There'll be parties on the beach coming now again. There always has been, always will be.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of keeping them small, isn't it? You know, if they have 300 people there, it's going to be trouble. If you just like a normal way is, you normally get about 8 or 10 groups on the beach always when it's warm, spread out all with their own little fires sort of thing, and everything's fine. But the last ones have been groups of like 50 plus, you know, just too many then.
Sunshine Corner.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Not much sun in there. But the drink must be much stronger than it used to be, because kids seem to get drunk very easily these days. Like, if you remember, we used to have those drinks. You never get drunk on, didn't you? Like All Bright and Starbright, was it? Or Starlight?
Botany's Pale Ale.
Yeah, I mean, you could drink as much as you want that. You never get drunk.
Drown first.
Yeah.
I did get into some barley wines. I remember barley wine was very popular at one time. And port. Oh, why port again?
Port.
Yeah. Was it port?
I used to love
What
pork.
circus did you go in, Con?
Huh?
What
No,
circus did you go?
It was cheap. It was cheap as 10 men. Oh, maybe it wasn't port. Maybe it's something else. I can't think. Hang on.
Bottle of sherry.
Sherry. That's what I was thinking. No, yeah, sherry, not port.
Yeah.
That's cooking sherry. I can see you all
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
all around the campfire with you spliffs all sherry.
Oh, sherry.
Yeah.
Sherry guy. Sticking the sherry on the fire.
Yeah.
Can you recommend a good port? Yes, Southampton. Get lost.
Hey. Yeah, it's I'm going to change the subject completely now. What about, I'm going to have a serious conversation with you for a change. What about this thing about women who can't be safe walking along the road anymore?
You can't be what?
There's a big thing going on here at the moment, Con, about women who feel they're not safe walking along because men are abusing them, apparently.
And driving around in electric cars really quiet behind them.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of campaigns. I think somebody suggested that men shouldn't be out after 7 o'clock at night.
Is that why they got it here?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know that
anything about that.
there was quite a serious thing that started off, but generally now every woman apparently feels unsafe.
Yeah.
That's classic. I always say that Facebook laws, isn't it? You know, like you just put it up on Facebook and scare the shit out of everybody. Every woman's believing it now. They're all scared. And maybe they were scared before, but you know, normally speaking, you got to be a bit irrational to be scared anyway, haven't you? You know. I'm not saying that all women are irrational, but they do tend to get jumpy if they're on their own. You know, and that's understandable. and especially when you're walking down a dark lane or something, and you can imagine all sorts of things, you know, like I used to walk home through a cemetery, you know, and you hear all sorts of strange noises. You go, ooh, what the fuck was that like? But imagine if you're a woman.
That was us hiding behind the gravestones.
Yeah, it was you bastards. Yeah, frustrated the shit out of me.
I think it's nicer lately. The last few months, I've noticed people you don't know. Everybody sort of, well, I won't say everybody. A lot of people don't, but the people that go the other side of the path to you, and they'll generally say hello, or if it's a woman, she'll smile or something, and you smile back. And I don't think that happened 12 months ago. You know, I think people that do space out appreciate the fact that you were doing the same thing. You do get the odd flipping thicko that they walk in a straight line no matter where you are. But I think people do appreciate it when, if they are on the right-hand side before Garry says something and you were on the left, or vice versa, people do appreciate it, I think.
Yeah.
In the interest of science, Biscuit, look in the camera and show me the smile you give to the girl when she smiles at you. Yeah. I can see now why they're worried.
What is it, that guy? Ooh.
Hello.
I think the biggest fuss is being created in 2 cases, and it's ex-police or off-duty policemen that have done the attacks, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's a bit of
you tend to lose faith a bit of them.